Hey guys, Dean Gearhart here, coming at you with another video. I wanted to show you what I picked up at the Nationals this year, and I think I'm going to break it down into two separate videos. That way it's not a super giant long ass video. So first off, the Nationals itself, they added a whole lot more to it. It was the biggest square footage I guess they've ever had, and I'm definitely tired from it. A lot of times it was a little bit confusing, a little hectic, but once you kind of got your bearings, then it wasn't so bad. Ran into some various fellow YouTubers throughout the show, and got to hang out with a bunch of them on the Thursday night get-together. I was gonna go to the Friday night get-together, but I was just exhausted at that point, and we did not get home last night until midnight, and then we got up today and went to the Pirate game where we beat the Phillies, so that was fun. So anyways, you're here to see the cards I picked up, so I'll save my big ones on this video for last. I'll just start these. This will be baseball. These 1959 tops I got. They were marked for $1 a piece. I did not pay $1 a piece, of course. There's always discounts to be had. So there's that. Unfortunately, I did pick up a couple duplicates because the list I was going off of was apparently inaccurate, but until I put these away, I will not know. But these were pretty decent for what I ended up paying. I think I got 20 of them all together here, and I paid 16 bucks for them, so that's fair. And this was the last group of cards I bought. If I would have had more time, I would have bought all that he had that I needed anyways, but didn't work out that way, so but that's okay. Like I said, I went for 2 days. We arrived on Wednesday, so we just got settled in, and we actually went to the movies, my wife and I, that night. And then I got up and went to the show on Thursday. If I had to complain about the show, my biggest complaint was this year, if you've ever been to the Nationals in Chicago, they always had you waiting in line outside the main entranceway. Well, this year they had us go upstairs, wait in a ginormous room, and at the last minute told you to line up in 2 lines, and there was, I don't know, 7,000-8,000 people up there maybe. So everybody's scrambling to get it down to those last 2 lines. So I thought that was a little crazy. So maybe when it's back there in 2025, they will change that up. But they did add, a ton more stuff. And I had booth numbers for different dealers that I've dealt with in the past, and I just got myself turned around a couple times and just really couldn't find them. And I ran into Mike, Baseball Collector, and I asked him, you know, where's Craig at, because I like to deal with him, and he took me right to him. And it turns out I wasn't that far away from him, but if it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would have found him or not. And I'm glad I did, because I got some of these cards are from him, not these ones, but I did pick up a huge card from him, so which I will be showing you here momentarily. But those are the 59 baseball that I got. Then for second sets, I picked up the 73 Gaylord Perry and this Carlton Fisk. And this was in with a group of a bunch of other cards. And of course there was discounts on that too. Some 76s. When I originally went into the show, I had two goals. First was to try to complete my 72 Topps football set, which I was not able to do. and I'll explain that a little more in the next video. And to pick up either a couple 54 tops for my set or some 49 Bowmans for my set. So I'll show you here again, like I said, in a minute, what I ended up getting. Okay, there's that. Some more 76. I'm just going to kind of buzz through these. Then we get into some Hall of Famers that I needed. I think I'm down to like needing like 2 or 3 to finish this second set of these, so which I'll be able to knock that out. This was a dealer from Texas, somewhere in Texas, so I thought these were good price. They had all these Hall of Famers together, or all-star players, you know, all together, and they were pretty decent. He was firm on his price, but he did end up, when I get to my basketball section, he ended up discounting those. So again, I stuck with, you always get a discount, and I did, so for the overall price. And then the 77s for my third set, and I was 3 away from finishing this, and I just went ahead and ordered those on eBay just to knock them out. There were just a couple El Benchos, so that's what a lot of these are too. So I think I got these for $1/4 a card, unless they were, yeah, these are $1/4 a card unless they were marked otherwise, and they still discounted on top of that, so that was cool. Let's see these, nothing too exciting. A lot of Hall of Famers though. Picked up over 300 cards, with a good portion of them being some Hall of Famers. So okay, you get the idea there. Let me show these. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Reggie, Joe, Hunter, Eckersley, Brett, and Ryan. Okay. Move on to 78. I'm trying not to make these super long, because like I was talking to a couple guys, it seems like the longer the video, the, I don't know, unless you're on like a road trip or something, or you're on a little drive to work or whatever, you could listen, but I kind of think that shorter videos are a little better. But you know, this is kind of a special video though, being the Nationals. Not everybody got to go. I was a last minute guy that ended up going. I bought this twice and bought this guy twice. So sometimes my lists, even though I have them with me, I don't always mark them off right away, and you end up buying a duplicate, but that's fine. You can see, like I said, a lot of Hall of Famers here. I mean, these are, you know, not super expensive sets to build, but again, I enjoy building sets, even if I've already got multiples of them. These are just some Heritage short prints from 2020 and 2021. Paid about $2 a piece for them, which is a really good price. Normally pay like $3 to $5 a piece, so I was happy with those. My big pickups, T206, Huey Jennings, with a finger showing, or yeah, that was in a 3, and that's a Piedmont back. So that was one of my backup goals. If I could find a Hall of Famer for a decent price and the grade I was looking for, 1, 2, or 3. I mean, these are really sought after. I mean, prices were crazy. Even I looked through a box of beat up ones, and they wanted 20 and 30 bucks for them, and I was just like, eh. So if I'm going to buy these, I'm just going to go ahead and pay the money. But prices have come down. Like, I could not have, what I paid for this, I would not have got this card last year. It probably would have been 75 to 100 more, I would think. So, but I picked him up. And then my other two big pickups. The one on the right was from Craig. And thanks again to Mike Baseball Collector for finding him for me. Much appreciated. Nice 2. Nice card for a 2. You know, it's kind of hard to see. The reason why it is a 2 is because of this little, if you can see it, just right in here, like. So you really have to look for it to see it, but I was really happy with this. I think I got this for $300, so I thought that was a fair price. And then the other big pickup for me was this Ted Williams in a 2. So now I am down to 3 more, just needing 3 more in this set. And that's the Hank Williams, Ernie Banks, and Jackie Robinson. And I was looking at them, and my goal is to finish this set next year at the Nationals. I'm gonna get 1 or 2 before I go there. I'm gonna finish off the final card at the Nationals, I think. So, but those are my 3 big pickups for baseball, and that's about all I got for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks, guys.